Hey everybody, welcome back to the Hungry Fox channel. Been a while since we've put a video out. Jody and I were talking about right after the first of the year, we're gonna start going on this channel and putting videos out on a regular basis. I'm just gonna jump into this right now. December was not very kind to me. December 8th, my mom, she had a long bout with Alzheimer's, and she died on December 8th. We had something happened earlier in the week, and we had a little bit of heads up on that. Didn't help a whole lot, but we had a little bit of a heads up on that. And then 2.5 weeks later, December 23rd, that morning, I'm not going to go into it, but maybe I'll explain it a little bit better later on. Jody died. Yes, I knew I couldn't get through that without problems, but anyway, yeah, she passed away. I'm not going to go into it on what all happened and everything, but yeah, you're stuck with me again, alone on the channel. No more me and Jody. I know some people are probably going to tune into this and never seen my channel before, but there were people that Jesse's over here eating food, but there were people that you know, they'd always say, you know, hi to Jody, say hello to Jody. They'd have conversations back and forth and so forth. But yeah, she totally unexpectedly passed away on December 23rd. So anyway, I'm trying to make a video because we had talked about after the first of the year we were gonna get going on this channel and start putting out videos on a regular basis and so forth, and it just hasn't happened. And then on Christmas Day I got COVID, so I was out for about a week and a half, but enough of that. I wanted the people that knew Jody and she was part of this channel, I wanted to say that. So we've got our St. Louis style ribs here out of the package. First thing I want to do, I'm going to pat them dry with a paper towel. Both sides. You have to trim this guy up a little bit. All right, let's get some of this crap off the back of this. Don't need all this fat on here, which might take a little bit of time. Some silver skin coming off right there. It's one thing on this rack of ribs, I think getting the silver skin might be a little hard because got it all up in here, but there's some back here too. I think, or maybe it's mostly fat. I'm not sure. I think this is good back here. A little bit of fat doesn't hurt anything. It'll melt off, or fat adds flavor. I don't know, this is really kind of a strange... Just need to get some of this gunk off of here. I know I'm cutting a little bit of meat off there, but that's okay. I'm gonna leave that. This here, I got the sniffles. This here we need to get off. Need to get this this membrane off here. So hold on. So to do that, I use a spoon, the end of a spoon. Go right along the bone, not in between, right on the bone. Get under that, and oh, I cut through it, but just slowly start trying to pry that up a little bit. And that's Jesse over there, I think. Yeah, Jesse drinking water. So get under that membrane. And I try to get all the way through if I can. Okay, then pick up on it. Pick up on it a little bit. Okay, then you get yourself a paper towel. Grab onto that sucker. Because you don't want that membrane on there, because it you can make them with the membrane on there, but it makes them a little bit tough. And then you should be able to grab onto that and pull it off. If you can get it loose at one end down here. All right, having a little bit of an issue here. Like to get it down at one end and then you just pull it off the other end. This sucker is coming hard for some reason. Okay, yeah, we got most of it off down there. Let's some people leave it on. I've done that before and it seems okay. But then grab a paper towel and you should be able to just take that off. Makes your ribs more tender. You don't have this chewy membrane on there. And there you go. Got a little bit left down here. I don't know if I got it on my finger too, but I don't know if that's even worth trying to get off or not. I don't think I'm going to. So now we're just going to use some mustard. That's going to be our binder. And just you're not going to taste it. It just helps the seasoning stick. I'm going to put that on there. I'm going to go ahead and flip it over. I'm just winging this. I'm making these in the oven. I've never done this before in the oven. I've always done it on smoker or I did it on the griddle. I've done them on a grill. Never done it in the oven. This side doesn't matter quite so much. It's this side, that's the side we want. All right, we're good. We're good. And for the seasoning on this, I am using this Lynch barbecue butt shaker. It's got all kinds of good stuff in it. Brown sugar, I think garlic, onion powder, paprika, pretty much everything you want to put on these. I'm not going to use that side. And you want to season these up pretty liberal. I'm probably going to make a mess, but that's okay. So get your seasoning on there. And then pat it down. Don't rub it, pat it down. Otherwise, all you're gonna do is you're just rubbing it all off. Pat it down. put a little bit on the other side. Flip it back over. And then I'm going to put on some of this Spanish style paprika. This is what Jody had got. I'm going to put a little bit of that just on this side. So it'll come out. Let's open up the other side. Okay, that I might need to rub around just a little bit. Looks like I got kind of heavy in a couple spots. Okay, I've got the oven up to 350, or not, it's not yet. I'm preheating it to 350. Then we're going to put this in the oven. And we are doing that. I have a cookie sheet here lined with aluminum foil. We're just going to put this guy, he only barely fit. Put this guy on there. We're going to do 350 degrees for probably, I don't know, 2 hours, give or take. Probably might be 2 hours, 2.5 hours. I don't know. We'll check them here after a while. This is going in here. And I have it on, it's not the bottom rack, but second to the bottom rack. I don't know, we'll see how this goes. I'm winging it here, I've never done this before. We're gonna set that for, and so we need to set the timer for 2 hours. Of course, it takes this thing a while to get up to where you want it to go. Oh, there we go, 2 hours. All right, there we go. Anyway, it's 4:43. I'll see you back in approximately 2 hours. Okay, so it's only been about an hour, really. But I checked the temperature on these and holy cow, we're up to 180 degrees already. So I'm gonna pull these out. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna put some barbecue sauce on this. And what I'm using is, again, Lynch barbecue. This stuff is really good. So I'm gonna put that on there. My phone just went off. I think my sister is messaging me. We're gonna brush this on there. And I'm just doing the top side. I don't think we have much longer to go. What I'm gonna do with that, I guess I'll put it down in there. Put that back in the oven. It doesn't look like the meat's pulling away from the bones yet, so I don't know. We'll see what happens here, but it smells good. All right, we'll catch you here in a little bit. Okay, so just pull these out of the oven. There's actually 27 minutes left on here. Let's cancel that. That's just the timer, I guess. Anyway, got these out, cut a couple out. Let's see how they taste. All right, so I got one of these off of here. We'll see how we did. I'd say we did damn good. It's not like falling off the bone, but yet it comes off the bone when you bite into it. Like that. See? Well, everybody, that was absolutely delicious. Only took like 2 hours in the oven. Anyway, everybody, I hope you enjoyed this video. I didn't start off very good, and yeah, Jody, she's not gonna be here anymore. It's just gonna be me. So if you would, give it a big old thumbs up, comments down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.